Welcome back, everybody. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. And today we're going to be talking about the Sith'ari prophecy. If you guys want to see more Star Wars content in the future, definitely hit that subscribe button. During the early history of the First Sith Empire, the Sith'ari prophecy was foretold. It was inspired by the legend of Adas, the king of Korriban and the Sith. The Sith'ari was referred to as the prophesized one, someone who is a perfect being, free of all restrictions, the ultimate Sith. After Adas' death, the term became Legned, prophesizing the coming of an overlord that would lead and destroy the Sith, making it more powerful than ever before. The Sith'ari prophecy is similar in ways to the Chosen One prophecy that was foretold by ancient Jedi mystics. It was considered sacred by the Kisai, who were the subspecies of the ancient Sith race that was enslaved by the exiled Dark Jedi on Korriban. They were the priests in the Sith caste system, studying the nature of the dark side of the Force, and were practitioners of ancient Sith alchemy and magic. The prophecy was never to be written down and was passed down from generation to generation verbally. But during the 100-year darkness around 6900 BBY, Sora Zen, a dark Jedi, wrote a journal that was later included in the Book of Sith. It chronicled her journey on Korriban, where she would be the first to write down the Sith'ari prophecy. It stated, "The Sith'ari will be free of limits. The Sith'ari will lead the Sith and destroy them. That the Sith'ari will raise the Sith from death and make them stronger than ever before." At the Academy on Korriban, many of the students believed that Sirach would become the Sith'ari. Sirach was the top apprentice at the Academy. He was a renowned lightsaber duelist and Force user. But a young man and fellow apprentice named Bane would become irritated with the praise Sirach would get from his peers. He challenged the top student in hopes of overthrowing him and taking the title for himself. But Bane would easily be defeated and disregarded as a threat to his standing. After a few months of training, the time had come to challenge Sirach once again. Unknowingly to his challenger, Bane had received secret training from Kazim, the Blade Master at the Academy. But his training did not end there. Githany, a deserter of the Jedi Order, would teach him everything her Sith Master had taught her. In preparation for seeking revenge, Bane honed his skills, allowing him to manipulate the duel and effortlessly defeat Sirach. After being humiliated amongst his peers and masters, hatred and anger would fuel the once mighty apprentice. He was desperate for vengeance and would begin plotting ways of killing Bane. Githany offered her assistance and aided Sirach, luring him into a trap. However, her true allegiance would lay with Bane, betraying Sirach and his group. Bane was furious his enemies would stoop so low and attack him cowardly. He would decapitate Sirach as he begged for mercy. Bane would eventually rise above all others, becoming the Dark Lord of the Sith and finally fulfilling the prophecy in many ways. The prophecy states the Sith'ari would lead the Sith and destroy them, making them stronger. Bane would recover the holocron of Darth Revan, who recorded the secrets of an ancient Sith power called the Thought Bomb. He would pass the instructions for its creation to Lord Khan, leader of the Brotherhood of Darkness. The Dark Lords of the Brotherhood would create and detonate a thought bomb that annihilated nearly all Force-sensitive life on the planet of Ruusan. Bane's plan had been completed. The Brotherhood of Darkness had been eradicated. His new philosophy, the Sith Rule of Two, would be instated. The Rule of Two states there will be only two Sith at one time, a master and an apprentice. No more, no less. He believed it would stop the inevitable self-destruction and fighting within the Sith Order. When an apprentice became powerful enough to take the title of Dark Lord of the Sith, they would kill their masters, showing that they were worthy to continue the cycle. The power of the Sith would grow through the generations until they built up enough strength to overthrow and destroy the Jedi once and for all. The practice would survive for over 1,000 years until the murder of Darth Sidious at the hands of his apprentice, Darth Plagueis. He held the doctrine in contempt, and intended to live forever with his apprentice, Darth Sidious. Plagueis was a creature of logic, not superstition, and never believed in the Sith'ari or any other prophecies. He thought them to be wishful thinking, but saw no reason not to claim the title for himself, figuring that it ultimately fit him and his abilities. His reign would eventually come to an end when Lord Sidious killed him in his sleep, proclaiming the title of Perfect Being for himself. There you have it, guys. That is everything we know about the Sith'ari at this point. I could have went into a little more detail on each of these characters, but I will definitely do separate videos on them in the future. So what do you guys think? Do you think we'll see another Sith'ari at some point in the future? Obviously, Darth Sidious is gone. Well, we're led to believe that he's gone at this point, and there's no other Sith in the galaxy that we know of. Hopefully we go back in time eventually to the Old Republic, and we get to see some of the rule of two being stated, the Sith'ari being prophesized. It would be very interesting to see, and I would love to see it. So what did you guys think of the video? Comment down below and tell me your thoughts. And if you did enjoy it, if you could go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me, as it helps spread the video out to other people. And of course, guys, if you want to see more Star Wars content in the future, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. We're almost to 100 subscribers, which is absolutely amazing, guys. Thank you so much for everything. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video.